Yes, Shimi says I'm live. Hello, one, hello, all. Once again, my name is Otium Ondo coming to you live from Central Nigeria. It's a great time to be alive, and I just want to thank the global community of Theations for um, the debate that has taken place so far last weekend on all our platforms and the need for uh, everyone to contribute, for everyone to give out their opinions about whether they should burn the coins or not. And yesterday was actually historic in the history of TAC, and it's a great time to be alive, I must say. Um, we give thanks to the infinite, and we're making history. We are creating a path. We're laying the foundation solidly so that those who shall come before us will have smooth landing. Like somebody the script says, the foolish man built his house on the sand, and when the air comes and the water comes and the flood comes, everything goes around with it. But the wise man built his house on the rock. So TAC is being built on the rock, and our some foundation must be very, very solid. So yesterday, 97.5% of TAC was burnt forever out of circulation. This is a huge development owing to the fact that we've known or we've done our research on how the impact of coin burning um, positively affects the price of a coin going forward. And I give an analysis. I did my own research on BNB, and I knew when I saw when BNB was around $5, there was a series of burn that occurred, and over time BNB swung from $5 to 10 to 30 to ultimately last year BNB did its all-time high at $600. So it's a good time to be alive, and I keep reminding the community of Theations, if you cannot buy more coins, please hold on to the ones you have. And this brings us to today's topic, the best crypto to invest in. Guess what? Hmm? Guess the first crypto you need to invest in, the best crypto in the world to invest in. Guess the name of that crypto. Oh no. The best cryptocurrency to invest in is ourself. Is ourself, right? Mr. Abundance usually does his personal is lessons on personal development, and it's really really important. I happened to come across Mr. Abundance in 2019 around February March, and Mr. Abundance was taking us personal development, and it greatly impacted my life. And Mr. Abundance will keep on saying investment in self yield the best results. Investment in self yields the highest result. And in one of his personal development teaching, Mr. Abundance said, a mind that is stretched by a new idea can never return to its original dimension. I just want to bring to the to the to the attention of the and today's video is just centered around personal development as well, because I'm a product of personal development, and I'm very very grateful. I've applied the principles, and I've greatly seen success, and I just want to encourage some of us out here that look, the best investment is not actually in cryptos. Yes, cryptos can make us rich, but ultimately it is our education. It is by investing in ourselves that will create the ultimate wealth. The money is not outside of us, the money is us. We are the asset, we are the currency, and we must invest in our God-given minds. This is the best crypto to invest in our minds. We must continue to educate ourselves if we must move TAC forward as a people. And then I think the only reason why Mr. Abundance was able to push TAC to this extent is because he keeps educating himself about blockchain and cryptocurrency. I mean, we all started cryptocurrency at the same time, 2019, but we never taught this thing was never taught to us in school. It is our personal education, right? And a lot of people fail to understand that look, if you don't educate yourself, you don't bring your mind to some certain level, you're sometimes maybe you can even miss the greatest opportunity. The currency is us, it is in our mind. And that is why I've dedicated myself to studying. I'm dedicating my entire life to understanding this industry of blockchain and cryptocurrency, because this is the industry that will create millionaires, billionaires, and even trillionaires. So we must educate ourselves, because I feel there's need for me to educate myself, because I need to pass these skills down to my children, to my unborn generation. I can't just hand over tech to my children as well. I must educate them as well. So the best crypto to invest in is our minds. If we invest in ourselves, and this is why um sometimes Mr. Abundance will say the what we say in tax is a reflection of who we are. Some of us don't even know how to back up our desktop wallet. Some of us don't even know how to some of us don't even know how to write support ticket. Some of us don't even know how to open accounts. No. I mean, some of us don't even know how to navigate browsers. Some of us don't know how to follow simple instruction. How can you become a billionaire or a millionaire without understanding simple stuff? These simple instructions, they are the things that when they get packed, they they become the larger part. And somebody will come and say they don't know how to even withdraw coins. You send them video, and we look. Technology is one way street. The world will only go one way. We human beings will become more technological advanced. We must, whether we like it or not, we must educate ourselves in the processes of the internet. Somebody said this is the age of information, this is the age of internet of things. Evolve or die. We must take internet very seriously, like we take any other thing. Look, I mean, we must take internet very seriously. This is where the world is going. We must educate ourselves about what is happening here. We must get involved in what is happening here. We must invest in our minds. We must study our mission, our vision, our philosophy. And those of us that our mind has been stretched by the idea of abundance, it will never go back to its original dimension. No, come hell, come rain, come shine. Our mind is stretched by tack, and it will never go back to its original dimension. Like I said, today's topic is not about any other thing. I just want to bring to our attention that look, we are the currency, we the people. And I read Warren Buffett news of how he was bashing Bitcoin, how he was bashing crypto, and he said crypto has no intrinsic value, crypto doesn't produce anything. Hell no. People give value to things, not other way around. It is not things that give value to human beings, it is human beings that give value to things. For example, it is human beings that said gold is valuable. That is why gold became valuable. It is human beings that even said, they even say the internet, if human beings decide that the internet is not valuable or Coca-Cola is not valuable, it will cease to be valuable. It is people that said Bitcoin is valuable, is valuable. Otherwise, it won't become valuable. We must value ourselves. We must invest in our minds. We must become people of value. If we want to see the best in tech, we must become the best versions of ourselves. We must do things that will outlive us. And a lot of people in tech think they are doing tech benefit. Mr. Abundance keeps saying it, you're not doing tech benefit, rather tech is doing you benefit. I feel privileged. I don't ever see myself as doing tag being beneficial to tag, or how large them put it. Rather, I see myself as um, being of service to tag. Whether I'm there or not, tag will move forward. It's a privilege for me to serve in this capacity today. So a lot of people think because tag is not where it is, and they think without them tag will not move forward. Hell no, tag has gone beyond that level. You or without you, as a matter of fact, tag is doing you a favor. for being on this platform that will revolutionize the entire world. TACC is doing a favor. TACC is doing me a favor. I've just decided to make myself a vessel. If today I drop, TACC will move forward. As a matter of fact, somebody greater than me that is that even has more influence can even take over and then even make TACC more success. And the vision is bigger than any individual. So we're not doing TACC a favor. TACC is doing us a favor. We must be that vessel of change. We must agree to be usable as a people. We must agree to allow ourselves to be used to do good things once and for all. And once at least, let's do something of value. Let's become people of value. Let's educate in our minds. Let's educate in our brain, because ultimately we are not, I mean, crypto is not what has value, it is we that has the value. So we must educate in our minds. We must educate our minds. We must invest in ourselves, and we must understand how this technology works and where the world is going. So thank you very much. TAC continues to go up here, and it's 9:33 p.m. here, and uh, I didn't do my broadcast since afternoon because there was no electricity, but now it's back, and there's no stopping. There's no going. My students, I think, we say if you can't walk, if you can't crawl, walk. If you can't walk, no, if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. Tack is still tack is a moving train. It will move with or without the support of anyone. The script said, "If you refuse to worship me, I will raise stones to worship me." The same way applies to TAC. Those of us that feel we are bigger than TAC, with or without us, TAC will move forward. Thank you. TAC continues to go up here. Peace.